Now, the outcry for action against Kratz is growing, including from state legislators and a group of Kratz's peers. If Kratz stays on the job, there are still ways to remove an elected official from office. And Fox 11's Cameron Clark brings us multiple views.
Friday's editorial in the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel reads, "Crossing the line," and says Calumet County District Attorney Ken Kratz, quote, should resign or be shown the door. A letter to Kratz from his colleagues at the Wisconsin District Attorneys Association calls his behavior repugnant, neither unintentional nor innocent, inconsistent with the standards of the profession, and says, quote, any prosecutor in our own offices would be discharged for this type of behavior. The group also says it will ask Governor Doyle to review the matter for Kratz's removal from office. Democratic State Representative and former Judge Fred Kessler is doing the same.
I was frankly outraged. I think that in Wisconsin we expect public servants to have a higher moral standard.
Other than resignation or death, there are two ways to remove a constitutional officer like a district attorney. The first is a recall by the voters, which requires signatures in the amount of 25% of the number of ballots cast in the last governor's election. In Calumet County, that would require just less than 5,000 signatures. There would then be another election with the current officer automatically on the ballot. The second is removal by the governor. A statement from Governor Doyle's office says, as a former district attorney and attorney general who has worked with many victims of crime, the governor is very surprised and shocked by these deeply troubling accounts. The shocking and troubling accounts are very serious, and the governor will be in contact with the attorney general to discuss all options. Now, yesterday we spoke with a number of victim advocates calling for Kratz to resign. Today that list grew to more than 80 signatories in the field from across the state. Now, in order for a recall process to begin and eventually go to the voters, someone would have to get and circulate recall petitions from the Government Accountability Board in Madison. And so far, that has not happened. Cameron Clark, Fox 11 News.